Sup guys, Marcus here.
Mara Hopewell.
And we are back for Cobra Kai, Season 4, Episode 8. Someone yell in my apartment? Whatever. So, last time, Kenny stood up for himself and got revenge on Anthony. Anthony, who lied to Daniel, saying, oh, the Cobra... Actually, it was more lies of omission, in hindsight. He just said, oh, this Cobra Kai kid is messing with me. Like he was stealing my girl, and Daniel took that to Cobra Kai being, bullying Anthony. Turns out, to Daniel and Amanda's shock, their son is
a bully.
If only we would have paid attention more. If only he wasn't written out of the show for 2 of the 4 seasons. We could have seen this. It's fun. Terry Silver seems to be overstepping in the eyes of John Kreese. Seems to be teaching these kids, sanity and pragmatism, And Kreese ain't about that life. That everyone has a weakness, including Kreese. Kreese ain't about that life. So he had to put Terry back in his place. I personally think Terry will relapse at the end. But we'll see. But the big story was Carmen and Johnny did come out to Miguel.
Yes.
It was a little weird. But now Johnny is teaching Miguel some ultimate kicking technique.
A flying... What is
tornado,
it?
I think?
The flying tornado!
And Daniel set up, there's a Miyagi technique that he hopes they never have to use. So we're set up our secret techniques. So it should be fun to see what happens. Wow. 3 episodes left. Man. So, let's get started. Oh, it's
Oh, I didn't like him.
Stingray, right?
Some freeloader was blaring shitty Metallica all night.
Wait, isn't that the director from The Boys who's directing Dawn of the Seven?
Your sister doesn't want you. Do you have any friends, Raymond? You like to hang with a bunch of kids and play kung fu all day. It is pathetic.
It's Cobra Kai.
It's Cobra Kai. It's not Raymond anymore.
Oh no.
My name.
Stingray. Yeah, I know. And it'll stink, Ray.
Stingray. Oh, wow.
You're on the same page. There he is!
Listen, John, I just want you to know, I haven't forgotten what you did for me, and I'll do anything to prove my loyalty.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
I kind of wish we just saw him just come out of the bathroom doing this.
The limo is coming at 6, so don't be late, or else we leave it.
Oh yeah, the junior prom's coming.
You know you should go. Crashing, you know who's big money be a hell of a way of getting your promise off balance.
You know who's?
You don't see her anymore. They won't let me in.
Maybe they would. Do you want to do?
What?
The ride. Celia talks.
I think it's a great idea.
Why are you eavesdropping?
You're doing it in style.
And you're going in
So
style.
Terry's buying the prom outfits now?
I served my time, sensei served.
Look, we're trying to train here for a tournament.
Yeah, for a teenage tournament that you can't participate in.
You're a buffoon, a joker, an embarrassment. You have no value.
It's like he's channeling the writers in the audience. There's no point to your character.
Wait, Roy, I got you. This is,
Test.
this is a test.
Were they like really, really bored and they decided they wanted to write this segment?
I think it's more of a continuity thing, like when they brought Aisha back, like use what we set up. Whoa.
Aww.
Good for you, Sam.
Night to themselves.
Is there gonna be a karate fight at prom?
What do you think?
Probably.
Karate prom.
Get in the picture, Johnny.
Beautiful. Let's get the LaRussos together. 1, 2, 3.
This is a very cute picture.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like it's just us tonight, which should be good.
Well, I got my headband ready.
Good dinner.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, he's gonna do some tying.
Johnny.
That's Robbie's mom.
This rich guy, Silver, he came by my apartment and he gave me this. Said he wanted to make sure Robbie
So Terry Silver's giving out money and...
to live. He even offered me a job. Doing what? I didn't ask.
Son of a bitch.
I tried to talk to Robbie, but this guy, he has his hooks in him.
Terry Silver actually has done nothing bad at all so far.
This sucks. All that days like Halloween Hill candy. No point.
Dimitri?
Oh my lord. Just a rabbit.
She made it! Yay!
You like me?
No idea.
Yeah, this is
Good for you.
forced.
Come on, let's go.
You don't. Okay. You don't understand. Opposites attract, all right? Love the Jessica
Please.
Rabbit joke, though, man.
Happiness?
No, it's the flying train. Johnny having practice.
How's in the brains are?
Oh, they said the magic words. Guess who's
Get
coming?
her come. Guess who's rolling in? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God. They look good.
I'm telling you, cuz she's really good. She's in her second year of grad school for child psychology.
No offense, but if we're gonna get a pro, you better than Marissa Tomei Jr.
Oh, that's the My Cousin Vinny reference, which Ralph Macchio was in. Marissa Tomei.
Well, I mean, I can't say for sure what his deal is.
Okay, well that's too bad.
But my only guess would be that he has environmentally induced disruptive mood dysregulation disorder, possibly related to a screen dependency.
Well, have at him.
I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to you.
What? The neglectful parents?
You changing the lock's gonna stop me?
You just break in the Cobra Kai.
Yes, he did.
Sons of bitches.
Look, Mr. Lawrence.
Oh. The whole Robbie thing was just to do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, and I gotta say, Shannon,
Oh, come
she
on.
is a special lady. Magnolia in my mission. You know a lot.
Ooh,
He's
what is
channeling his
it?
inner crease, but not doing any cocaine. But back to
He's
drinking,
drinking.
though. Close enough. Power move, Robbie. Good for you, man. Sam did him wrong, so I ain't mad at it.
She
Left
did.
him.
She so did.
It's funny because he was on He's All That, trying to become prom king, back to back. So you know, good for Robbie, man.
Would you say that because of your demanding work schedules and now the dojo, that Anthony may have learned key life lessons from the internet rather than from you?
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm sure he picked up some things we didn't realize, but
Were you able to correct the behavior?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. How many stones do you plan on throwing in your glass house? No, I'm sure you're acting out.
we're not acting out.
I can prove it with a simple test. Now, why do you think you love your daughter more than your son?
Whoa.
Oh.
This is the test.
You failed.
She's ready to go.
Fun fact. That is Ralph Macchio's real daughter, real life daughter.
Oh wow, really?
The place was always good to us, and it will be again after we win the All Valley. Going back to our roots, right here. It was just you and me.
Okay, they're gay.
I've got my agent looking for other boys.
Yeah.
Why do you goofies go
You
there?
can't tell me they're not gay.
They're just bros.
They're gay.
They're tight bros.
Stingray, I swear to Christ.
It's like he ruins every scene.
Well,
It was fine, and then he's in it. And then it's fine, and then he's in it.
From the 7010 Hallmark. Tell everybody.
didn't we have a crazy party last time? And
So now he's gonna have a bunch of teenagers over at his house.
But I could just lose one time. But I can look at that trophy and know I was best.
She needs it more than any of the others in the competition.
yeah, she's had a rough life.
Aww.
I still want you.
No.
I don't care.
Aww. Not me either.
All this B-roll.
Yeah, it's beautiful. They film all this in Georgia, right?
Oh, they're in Georgia?
That's why they filmed Cobra Kai. Filmed in Georgia.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, tax write-off.
Robbie, the old dojo?
That's where all the Marvel films filmed. Whoa!
That's what you get for training your sensei.
You got him to come here.
I have to put my loyalty.
Terry's lost his mind.
Right? The only way that loser has a shot when you turn is with the Diaz kid, right? How's that kid's confidence going to be when he sees his sensei beaten to a pulp? It'll totally throw him off balance.
Yeah, these are Karate Kid 3 plans. Yeah. I never thought I wanted a Johnny versus Terry fight ever in my
Well, now
life.
you gotta get one.
This is awesome.
He has so much fun, Terry. Tell him no, the cocaine is back.
Coke's back in.
Woo!
Let's go.
Remember, Terry also beat up Robbie too, so he beats both sons. I mean, both
Father
brothers.
and son.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Oh.
Jesus.
Guess you didn't learn my time.
Yeah, I think we found Kreese's weakness.
Want to see some more?
I want to see a lot more.
Johnny.
Let him go.
Now.
What?
If you all don't go home right now, you are going to get arrested for underage drink. No one listen to the speed bump of a human. This is a loser, everyone.
Okay. I warned you.
Well, you went too far.
And I'm going to call the cops.
It's not Stingray.
That's a soul.
Also, this is where they gonna stand. Party on.
Party on!
I know it's been crazy around here this last little while, and that part, that's on me. This tournament stuff is just really good lose focus on the things.
Bonding.
You know, I hope you guys win. Okay, screw Cobra Kai.
No. On that we can agree.
Good for you, Anthony. Oh, no.
Well, of course he hates Cobra Kai because.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He still wants the electronics.
Are you hearing anything we're saying to you? Give me that.
It's not even an iPad. Okay, you're in these games.
Dad, are you insane? You can't.
Quiet.
Listen to us and do as you're told, and if you don't, you better strap yourself in for one hell of a rough ride because I am done playing games.
Dang.
Crack that whip.
Johnny on him.
See, the girl was behind me in line.
Wow, really?
No, Robbie.
I know, she's such a jerk.
What's up? You know, I'd kick your ass, but hamster mom that I wouldn't.
Wow. I am spilling the beer on that dress.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, no!
Oh.
You idiot.
She's gonna go in the pool.
What are you doing?
Look what Johnny said. I'm not taking her shit anymore.
Robbie's gonna leap in. Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Oh.
You keep having these tension stares.
Oh.
Couple
it's
fight.
okay.
Oh my.
Yeah. Karate dance. Oh.
Whoa.
That's a
That
cool
was cool.
dance.
Who's going in the pool?
Oh, I want them all to go in the pool.
That kid's about you. Just trying to make himself feel better for screwing up with me.
Okay, we all have a lot of problems.
Here we go. Whee! Everybody gets to go in.
An emotional drunken karate fight becomes a pool party.
Yes.
Only in Cobra Kai.
Look how cool he is.
Now she's gonna pull you in, Robbie.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Oh.
There we go. Everybody gets in.
So seriously, you been staring at her all night?
Oh, let's not talk about the little money to get on his body.
They're always so grumpy all the time. They're the grumpy couple, not
So
the happy couple.
I'm so sick of Sam. I'm so sick of Sam.
What happened? Why'd you drink so much? Oh, man, kick.
Terry Silver.
It's already morning. Baby,
I love you, kid.
I want to be a father to you. I really do. I love you. I love you too, Rob.
Oh. Oh, Christ. That broke my heart, man. Oh.
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Took him 2 weeks to say something when it's part of this car.
Yeah, I know.
We're totally gonna hook up in this
I
car.
gotta return tomorrow, so.
Same with this. Please, I'll drive at it.
Here they go.
I guess we should get our money's worth.
What does that mean?
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what it means.
Robbie finally gets a win.
Good for it. This has been building for 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So we totally had sex in Terry Silver's car, man. It was awesome. But no, well earned. It's been building forever. I approve.
Listen, I screwed up. And, maybe I could help out, in the dealership or hang out in the dojo again, if that's cool.
Thanks, Johnny's Lessons. Huh?
I don't know what kind of Miyagi magic you pulled, but
It wasn't Miyagi.
It was Evil Fang magic.
It was Eagle Fang. Kokai never dies.
Oh!
Oh!
I've been waiting. It's not cocaine volunteering, like his hair is all messed up.
Vice Sensei.
Vice Sensei mother.
You ask any of the students here what they think of Stingray, and they want me on the team, sir.
Oh boy.
How bad do you want it?
I want it more than anything else.
He's such a sadist. It's music.
Okay, this is amazing.
This is not what I wanted for Terry. This is heartbreak. This is a tragedy.
I am so happy. He channeled just enough Karate Kid 3. Crazy. Okay, this was a very big episode. Almost every character got some development in this, like all the major players, I have to say. So let's go beat by beat. Let's talk about our boy Terry Silver. Let's get him out of the way now, so we're not talking about him for an hour later. Okay.
A tragedy was happening to Terry. It's so heartbreaking. He even had his little music.
He's full-blown regressed. But because he's written by better writers, he's not climb on the ceiling crazy. But he's great. Even before the last scene, we saw him with the fight with Johnny. Is this what you wanted? Kreese has created a monster. They were better off doing it Terry's way before, but now Terry Silver's unleashed. He revealed Kreese's weakness.
Which is Johnny.
Turns out for all the craziness, even though he tried to kill Johnny last season, he still does care about Johnny.
I thought this is what you wanted.
I love Crazy Terry. What I love about this show, I think season 4 for me, you guys been watching, has given me Stockholm Syndrome of Terry Silver. I hated this character to death. Watch our season 3 reviews.
I like
And now do I like Terry Silver, I'm liking crazy over the top Terry Silver. I've gone full circle. I'm like, yes, back to Crazy Silver again. Yay. The character who I hated in Karate Kid 3. So, what do you think? We have 2 episodes left. What do you think is gonna... I think the tournament is 2 episodes. So how do you think Crazy Terry's... Is it gonna be full-blown Karate Kid Part 3? Keep the score 0-0? Now the real pain begins?
Yes.
Daddy boy?
He's gonna throw out the t-shirts and he's gonna want Cobra Kai's everywhere. Just like movie 3.
Is he gonna do the Quicksilver method? Like, when you're breaking all those wooden boards and breaking your hands? I don't know. These are questions I have. But yeah, Terry, breakout star this entire season.
Yeah.
I did not expect it. It shocked me what's happened to me in this character, my relationship with this character.
To me, this is natural. He was always likable. Now you just get to partake in how awesome Terry
Did
is.
you not see Karate Kid 3?
I did.
He's in the bathtub smoking cigars and working for toxic waste dump and climbing in chimneys and...
He looked pretty hot in that hot tub.
That is not the point.
I thought that was always the point of Terry
He
Silver.
was a cartoon character. He's become a cartoon character again, but I'm happy. Beating up another cartoon character, Stingray. I don't know what it is, what this show has done to me. Maybe because he's written better and we can see the decline. But I just couldn't stop smiling. Oh, he's Crazy Terry again. Yay!
Yeah. I think it was really good to show, like, he wasn't just this since the first episode. That was a slow burn and build. And then it was strictly tied to trying to win Kreese's favor and how that relationship is the thing that tears him down.
Let's talk about Stingray. Let's go inverse. Our favorite character of season 2,
Your favorite.
our favorite character, Terry Silver, to now our least favorite.
To our least favorite, yeah. Besides Sam.
Oh, yeah. Sam, Christ, we'll get to her. Like you, I'm not a big Stingray fan. I think Cobra Kai is a dramedy. I think he went a little too far. Stingray.
Yeah, the comedic. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a frat house kind of like story. He just feels like, I mean, I'm sure the actor is fine, but I mean, it just feels like that particular character belongs in a different story.
Yeah, I've seen that actor in other things. He is good. I agree, but he did offer an amazing pool party. He beat up the director from Dawn of the Seven. I mean, that was cool. And we got to see Terry Silver beat him up. But he, like Aisha, and Anthony, these were characters that kind of disappeared from our, our viewpoint for a while. So for them to come back, I think it's more for a continuity purpose than like, oh, the fans really miss Stingray. It's more of a, we should probably say what happened to him, and at least that's how I see it, or that's what I hope it is.
Give him some closure. Like,
I think what happened is, Kreese will find out, oh, Stingray's in the hospital. Oh no, I've unleashed a monster with Silver. That will be his purpose, and then we won't see his crazy, we won't see Stingray ever again.
You just said hospital, it just made me think, because he kept repeating over and over and over again, you want to be Cobra Kai? What if, I know this is way out there, but what if, to tell him, in order for him to join, he has to like say that the person who beat him up was like either Daniel or Johnny.
Or Daniel or Johnny, oh!
Disqualify them.
You're right, that could happen.
Because he's so cunning, and the guy, taking up, that's what he does. He gets people to take the pain in order to prove themselves. Remember what Daniel would do it himself? And so, like, how much do you want this? And that's what he was telling him over and over. You want this? And so...
Mara, I sometimes think your ideas are utterly insane and ridiculous. I think you are 1,000% right on this. That's exactly what's going to happen. Because he's back to Karate Kid 3 Terry Silver.
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly what's going to happen.
That's so heartbreaking.
That is awesome! You'll probably blame Johnny to screw with Kreese, Kreese like, oh no, not my favorite. No, I'm fine. Favorite, I got something for you. Okay. Come here, you want to be a Cobra Kai? Come here. Wow, you blew my mind. Okay, moving on. Gotta get away from Terry. Try to get away from Terry.
Let's see if you can.
Okay, so we got a nice cameo from Julia Macchio, I believe. Ralph Macchio's daughter, which was nice. Who revealed that, it turns out the parents are terrible parents, which we all knew. And forcing Daniel to channel some Johnny.
Yeah, use some Eagle Fang parenting.
He did the quiet. He broke the screen.
Yeah, broke the screen.
Which Anthony needed. I mean, and maybe Anthony just wanted some attention from his dad this whole time. That's
what I've been saying since, like, basically episode 1.
I've only been acting out because I want your attention, Daddy.
Yeah.
And in Anthony's defense, as we've seen, his friends are the ones that are the bad influence. They're just evil kids.
But he gives in to the insecurity trying to win their approval instead of trying to stand up on his own.
Yeah, he does. But Daniel, it was time. Anthony's been a brat since season 1.
Yeah.
It's that AJ Soprano, like, okay, I gotta do something, otherwise this kid's gonna, like, pull my hair out. But since we like Shades of Grey, this is where, and I said this once before, I don't know if I put it in one of our cuts. The way Anthony acts, that actor, reminds me of Steve Harrington in Stranger Things, where, if you recall, Steve Harrington was the bully in season 1, and then he became, the wacky, he became one of the kids' like father figure. But he reminds me of that, so I think Anthony will grow. I don't know if him and Kenny will be bestest friends, because they both like the same girl, but...
I don't know. We'll see. I don't think he's really going to grow. I just think that he won't be as bad.
Oh, you don't buy that you didn't feel bad?
I think he might have felt a little bad, but I think that for Anthony, it's going to be a slow growth. It's not going to be like you're gonna see a turnaround. I think he's not gonna be as douchey, but he's not gonna be completely changed.
Okay, well, we'll teach their own. We'll see. Okay, let's get to the kids, the teens. So, junior prom happens.
Yes.
Dimitri is Yasmin. They're a thing, man.
Yeah, they are. The writers wanted it, they got it.
You've been fighting Dimitri Yasmin's love forever, okay? It's a thing, it's real, good for them. Dimitri, I think this kind of wraps up his arc for me personally. He got the girl who knows karate, alright?
There you go.
Good, if I was Hawk, I wouldn't have went to that party. Like, he was going for Moon, but like,
Yeah.
all my friends are with dates. Even Bert was about to get some. Why am I here? But that story's not over. Him and Moon will have that.
Him and Eli and Moon will definitely hook up.
Yeah,
Probably at the tournament.
there's no. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Speaking of hooking up, man, the sexual tension of Tori and Robbie, man,
Quicksilver.
it got me. I'm like, okay, this is. They roll in Terry Silver, even though he's being a manipulative jerk. Put all the stops on him. Here's the car. Here's the dress. They were a hot couple, man.
I don't think he got her the dress. I think she got it from the store with the tag.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he got Robbie the tux and the car.
Oh, and
I think he hooked Robbie up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
he's the one. Robbie's the one who said I had no clothes, and I love that Terry's just eavesdropping on teenage drama now. But we now know why. I was still, mess with Johnny. But we went back to Terry. I'm sorry. Okay.
You can't help
I clearly
yourself.
have a problem. I was so hopped up on Terry Silver and revenge. I can't stop. But they built the Robbie Tori thing perfectly for 2 seasons. Unlike Sam, who leaps through guys every other episode. It was a slow build and very erotic though. That's what I was a little surprised by. Like the dancing, there was some,
They're a perfect couple. Like, they were even just enjoying themselves and having a good time. Like, they were in the same zone.
I do like that at first they went to the prom just to mess with Sam and Miguel, but ended up just enjoying it on their own.
Yeah.
They still watching? I don't care.
Yeah.
Even the karate fight, they just had fun in the pool while Miguel and Sam were all miserable. Okay.
Isn't that the best revenge, though? Just
It is.
enjoy.
We're just enjoying. We're having fun. Yeah. Sam.
Your fave.
Miguel was absolutely right. This was all her fault. This was all. We were all having a good time. We're having fun. You're getting beer. And you gotta go kick Tori. I thought you were gonna spill the beer on Tori's dress.
I thought so too. I
Yeah.
thought you were going to be right about that. I thought there was going to be like one of those keg sprays and she was going to go all on her, but nope, she just wanted to do kickies.
Do kickies?
Kickies.
Yeah, I know, but okay.
Basically, Daniel's children are brats.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're brats, man, and but I never disliked Sam. It was started in season 3 when Daniel broke down. You've been dating everybody. Like, to throw that in Robbie's face, you broke my heart too. Really? Because remember how you guys broke him in the first place?
Yeah.
Officially, he saw you and Miguel have a moment.
Yeah.
Oh no, Robbie! It's not what it looks like.
It's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, okay, so Sam's on my nerves. But she does know both styles. If she wins the tournament, because we've set up why Tori wants to win. I want to be good at something.
She'll have her reason is the biggest reason of all, because she's doing that so that for the rest of her life she can look back at that moment and know that she was worth something. There's nothing bigger than that. Whereas Sam is doing it just because she wants to beat the crap out of her, because she doesn't like that she's back in school and she's not getting her way, and she's just being a brat.
You do remember Tori tried to kill Sam multiple times.
Yes, and then she kicked the crap out of her for that.
Oh yeah, we did talk about this. It's been a month. I did say when Tori got back into school, Sam, we have to worry about. You beat her 100 times. You're right. They've done such a good job with Robbie this season and Tori that when they do the double kick when the fight happens, I'm like, yeah, Robbie, get him.
Well, I think that with Robbie, he's had throughout the seasons, he's had it the hardest and it's like he can't ever get a win. But now when I think back on it, I think what it is actually everyone else is getting the wins at the tournaments or in the fights and in the karate world, but Robbie's going to get the wins in life itself. Like, he has the greatest potential to really do something and to really mature. And we've seen him actually become like all the other children are learning, but Robbie's the only one that's really becoming a sensei, like with Kenny, and really kind of coming into his own and who he is, and not wanting to become his father, but to figure out who he is. So now that I'm thinking about it, it's not that he's actually losing all that. He's actually going to gain the most when the show's over.
Someone who is losing, and we'll wrap this story up, is Miguel.
This is heartbreaking what happened.
If Terry gave me the greatest glee of going back into villainy, that broke my heart. Especially if you remember in the fight scene, Robbie said, "You're just a substitute for me." And sure enough, it was proven so.
I love you, Robbie. So sad. You see Miguel's reaction, that acting is just on par.
Yeah.
Like all that emotion.
Yeah, so, is Miguel gonna go back to Daniel? Is he gonna try to find his own father? You know, that's been a big theme of, Miguel's father, especially this season, Miguel's father.
Yeah, I think he's gonna want to look him up because he keeps talking about it, like with the watermelons, and he's like...
Yeah, and the grandma was talking about it during the pictures.
Yeah.
And the father figure he thought, because Johnny's in the prom pictures with him and everything, but because of Shades of Grey, he doesn't know that Johnny just had a Robbie crisis.
Yeah.
A couple of hours ago, but just hearing that.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking.
It was like in Breaking Bad.
It's like being stabbed 1,000 times in the heart.
Yeah, it's like Breaking Bad season 4 when Walt is drunk, and Walter Jr. puts the covers on him, and Walter's like, "Did you like?" And it was Walter Jr.'s birthday.
Okay.
"Did you like the car?" "Yeah, Dad, I liked it a lot." "That's good, Jesse." It's like, that's the inverse. Jesse's is the Miguel, and Walter Jr. is the Robbie. It's like, but that broke my heart. But it's still a lot of fun. This is a very big episode. You want to be in Cobra Kai?
You want to be in Cobra Kai?
You want to be in Cobra Kai? It ended beautifully.
That was heartbreaking.
It was wonderful. What did you guys think of this episode? Have you developed this weird Terry Silver Stockholm thing that I have? Are you sick of Sam? of Robbie and Tori? Are you team them like I am? Which method? I asked this before, but now that Daniel is now using Eagle Fang methods, and Johnny was using defense against Terry.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, yeah.
So he used a little bit of Miyagi though, so they both used the others.
Yeah. What would you like to use in life? Not in terms of karate styles, but in terms of life. Because now we're dealing with that with these styles, how it's influencing the lives. Would you follow the balance of Miyagi-Do, have an occasional quiet from Eagle Fang, or do you want to be a Cobra Kai? Let me know.
That's about Cobra Kai is like cunning. They use the tricks.
You want to be a Cobra Kai? Okay. I gotta move on from this. Let's know in the comments. So, 2 left. Wow. Till next time, stay frosty.